Get 'em!
Woo! Mama! Mama God!
Oh, yeah.
But I just wanted to... That's beautiful out there. Just share that story. The Holy Grail story was pretty big because it was December 7th in 2007. Yes. Right.
Yes.
Holy shit. And my whole moment was for my son, that moment, to watch The Wizard of Oz for the first time. And I had like set up this dinner and I had like, I was waiting for it. I was like, we're gonna watch this together. We watched a lot of movies together. Without me having to document from the angels. And this particular, as soon as the movie started, the angels like, pick up your notebook. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, what the fuck's going on? I'll document, what are you saying? And that particular, I was documenting everything. I was like, holy shit. That's why my aunt dressed me up as Dorothy. As 14-year-old girl out there in Orange County, California, she was a Broadway designer of clothes, and she was like, "No, you're Dorothy." I'm like, wow. I had like basket with the Toto dog and the dress. She's like, knock on the door. I'm like, one of these freaking mansion houses. I'm like, no. I'm Dorothy. And I always teased everybody about, if you take the map of the whole United States and if you put an X in them, there's me. That's where I was born. I even would walk to the park and I'm mostly what am I, Robin? 43% Cherokee Indian. And so there was this Indian statue that was in the middle of town. And I would always walk to it. And I would stare at it. I'm like, what does it say? X marks the spot. Huh. Interesting. I wonder. What does that mean? Roses and like vine things. I was like, smell the roses. X marks the spot. But as I was uh-oh. Who's that?
Mimsy.
Oh, no, Mimsy. Watch my feet, love. Watch mommy's feet. Thank you. Good girl. She's like, oh my gosh, she's ice cold.
Yes, you have snore.
Oh. Good girl. Ooh. Mimsy.
Right down. Right.
Surrender. Which was the song, did it? We have another special song Adam's working on. Excited about that.
Nice.
But, so the part of the story went, so all of a sudden the angels were like, they had me document. You have the red slippers and nobody can take them from you. I was like, okay. What the fuck does that mean? And then it was on TBS. If anyone remembers TBS, or I don't know if it's still out there.
It is.
Yeah. But they would have their little questions, and then they would like have answers after. I was like, so I wrote that down. 2 minutes later, TBS comes on and says, "What do the ruby slippers mean?" I was like, what the fuck? Okay. So I was tripping. I was like, the fuck is going on? what do the ruby slippers represent? And I just wrote down, you have the room.
Yeah.
I was waiting for I was like watching every commercial. Like, oh my God, this is taking too long. Get on with it. Please tell me.
Please tell me what it needs.
I'm sweating. Clues. Who the fuck am I? And they were like, the answer comes on. The ruby red slippers mean the Holy Grail. I was like, what? What does that mean? I'm the Holy Grail? I was like, okay, write that down. I don't know what it means. I didn't know half of what the angels were trying to tell me. I just write it down. Like, I'm confused. What are you telling me? I'm God. Everyone's God. I know this in my heart. They're like, well, you're the main God. I guess they're a main God. So freaking gulpable. That's one of my other names. My daddy. Always calling me gullible. I don't know. I don't know shit. I don't know what's going on. But I choose love every moment. And that's the key. As long as you choose love, you're always going the right direction. Always. Can't. There goes a fire.
Yeah.
You can't make this stuff up, you guys. I mean, we should be the favorite channel on the whole planet right now.
Absolutely.
If you guys aren't spreading that, losers. I think that came from Robin. I'm pretty sure I felt that energy. I was like, oh. Robin in my face this morning. I'm like, oh, great. We're in a battle. I threw him under the bus a couple times. Dragon. They probably don't understand that yet. They haven't seen it.
Maybe some moments last year, but not.
I mean, well, maybe. But.
It's a ball. Yeah.
Father, would you like to say anything?
Sure. I was just screening back through the videos whether you had a dragon or not. And there was a couple I can recall real quick.
Exactly what you
What a great story Mom shared today about the Holy Grail. And
it's one of my favorite stories.
Yeah.
I was very shocked. I was like, and then sitting there waiting for the commercials. I was like, what? What are they trying to tell me? I love it.
We were discussing how it pertains to this time and how the collective has essentially taken her feet out, and that's part of it. You know, they take her feet out so that she can't
Holy Grail.
put the ruby slippers on, so to say. It's just so stupid, so backwards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad.
Many events going on, and keep the joy 100%, children. For Mother, she created us that way. She's the one going through the experience, and we're all grateful for that. Eternally grateful, always in support.
Yes.
And that's what you kids can do out there, is be your divine selves. She said if you just choose love in every moment, everything's going to be fine. We're so blessed to be here with you today. going to get Mom out of here now so she can continue her ascension.
Love you, Mama. Mama good.
I intend that we have more experiences with you guys. Just keep pushing forward.
Getting Mom.